hi, we're ready to make our own abstract expressionist painting. I have some paints, not a lot. I just used the primary colors. Limit your colors to 3 main colors. I have a water container, a lot of tools to use, and I'm ready to go. The first thing I'm gonna do is take a nice wide brush and I'm gonna scoop up some paint and spread it out onto my piece of poster board. I'm going to not think about things. I'm going to listen to the music that's cranking. So I highly recommend that you guys put some of your favorite music on and don't think too much. Just use lines and think about how the movement of your arm can create patterns and shapes, how you can blend colors right on the paper, how paint can be spread in a thick way or nice and thin, and how it's not about looking like anything recognizable in the real world. It's about using your body to create shapes. Next, you can start to think about using non-traditional materials. This is a printmaker roller. You could use a paint roller from your garage, and you can begin to spread some of the thick areas of paint by using a flat roller to cover bigger surfaces. And what you're doing is you're creating an understanding of what like a palette knife would work, how that would work, and the way that a palette knife can spread and smear paint, but then again leave it impasto, like a thick surface. You can then think about how a credit card could scoop up some paint and create a flatter surface or ridges, or using it to create patterns, but not pictures. And you really think about how it can be used on its side and create a little bit of a sgraffito experience. Or you could change it to a comb. This is an art comb, but you could use a comb for your hair and begin to press sgraffito lines into your painting and think about where that leads you. You can use some water and wet your brush and wet your paint and bang your finger carefully in small movements so it doesn't get all over your mom's living room, but to splat some paint around with the wet paintbrush or with a toothbrush that can flick some small patterns of color. You can even use your fingers if you want and spread some paint around from edge to edge and fill your entire painting as a giant abstract canvas. And we want to make 2. So do one of these, clean up a little bit, and then do one more, and we will be ready to create our next project. Enjoy and don't overthink it. Have fun.